Sorry for the pink glare in this video, but it's from my curtains. So I just ate this piece of candy. Turn it over for you guys. Oh, so cute. And this is my pile of glass and stuff that I will be cleaning in this bowl. Here is some soapy water, and I have this and a soft little sponge. I just went to this old mining town, and it's not like a historical landmark or anything like that. Like, it is definitely like lost to time kind of vibes. Like, I just happened to stumble upon it and then go out to it. And this is a cool rock I found out there. And I'm just gonna clean these up, and I want to make a mosaic or something with these pieces. And most of them are glass, so I kind of want to make a mosaic maybe on a sheet of glass. We'll see what I do with it with these pieces, but some of them are really interesting. Like, we have this bottle top. I think this one has some writing on it. Like, I don't know. I found this nail too, and it's just cool to think like people 100 years ago to where I'm living right now just had all this great stuff, life, and I can just like walk around and find these little pieces there. This is definitely kind of place where I want to take a metal detector one day. My dad has one, and if you guys are interested in this before and after, let me know, and maybe I will. Alright, so let's get on to our first piece. I'm gonna start with this one, I think. Let's see, is this the one with the writing? Oh yeah, look at that, those old letters. So I'm just gonna drop it in here, and now I'm gonna go grab my little sponge. Okay, so here are some of my first pieces. They're cleaning up really nice. So let's take a really dirty piece. This one, believe it or not, this is a green piece. I think, let me shine it up to the light. Yeah, this is a dark green. So let's see what I can do. This is the piece now. And see, look, you can see it's green now. And I'm just gonna keep going along, and I'll show you guys some of my favorites, like this red piece, and my little terry cloth, and this little one, and maybe some shiny ones I see. Okay. Right, so I just wanted to show you how beautiful some of these pieces are. These are all deep green, even though they're so dark. This one is red. Got some purple, some blue, some light green, some of this like ceramic. And I just wanted to do a special highlight of this like kind of Chinese pottery piece I found out there, because you know, who knows how it got out there the last 100 years. I'd like to believe it was someone who first was out there, but who knows, maybe the people wrecking the place had a plate for his lunch and broke it. Like, you know, there's no real scientific way to prove this was out there for the last 100 years. But it's just like some of these pieces are just so beautiful. They're definitely aged, and they're not like how sea glass is. Like, it's not rounded on the edges, but I can tell they've been out in nature for a long time because they're not sharp really. They're a little sharp, but not anywhere near like fresh broken glass. Like, these have definitely been aged in the weather for a while, and they're just so beautiful. Right now I've got this purple. Look at the water now, Lord. And then these are the last of my small pieces here. And then I have some ceramic. Look, this one has some little holes. It kind of reminds me of a piece of it, like Swiss cheese. And then I got some of these thicker glass. Like, look, I found a whole glass bottle. Whole bottom. It's just so cool. And there's no notation on the bottom, sadly, so I can't date it. But, you know, this is where I'm at right now. Okay, the sun is going down, but you can see here I have a lot of them shined up. We have our final two pieces, this one and this one here. You see this pushed out so satisfyingly from here. It just fell out like so easy. Like, it makes me think like this thing has been in there for a while. This little dirt plug. And so yeah, here's this one right now. Let me see if I can get some flash on. Oh yeah, this helps. Look, here's the dirt. Here's all our sparkly clean babies. Look at that sparkle, they're so happy. And then this is our water right now. It's not looking so hot. I'm gonna film the whole cleaning of this big guy. Look how thick this thing, it's so heavy, it's hard to, this has to be a pound by itself, maybe more, maybe 2 pounds. So I'm gonna try and do this with one hand. Ooh, you can like immediately see the green color come out. This little flip. Look at this. It's like the all-seeing eye. Look at the reflection of the bowl. You can see. Okay, I'm gonna clean this a little bit more off camera, but just like, let's take a look at it right now. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me put the flash on. So this you might think is also the bottom of a bottle, but you'd be mistaken. This right here, in my opinion, would be the shoulder of one. Cleaning all these up makes me want to go back and get more, but it's a really long walk. It's maybe like 3 hours of walking to get here and then get back. And then so you have to count also drive time and like looking for this stuff time, right? Wow, look at that. This one is also a deep kind of green. You can kind of see it here. Looks like there's a little more crud I gotta get off this, but it's just so beautiful. It's really smooth still. It's, honestly, I would say this is smoother than modern glass. This is like incredible. Wow. But yep, there it is. This is my last piece. Here's everything. And stay tuned to see what I do with it. Right now I'm thinking like some kind of mosaic or some kind of piecing it all together on like a glass sheet. Something kind of display-like. Then we have some more 3D pieces like this one, this one. This one's kind of curved. The one I'm washing right now, this one has a lip that might not be so easy. My favorites are this kind of Chinese print, which is so rare to actually find. It's so little. It's one of these smaller pieces that I even have. And the only reason I found this is most of it had no trail, but there's a dirt road that goes through it, and this was in the dirt road, and no one else had picked it up. This little blue piece, it's not like any of the other blue glass. This one with the hole, this red one, and obviously this big guy. Alright, thanks for watching.